Have you ever dreamed of achieving financial freedom and being your own boss? Imagine a world where you're not confined by the traditional 9-to-5 grind, where you hold the reins of your financial destiny. This is more than a dream. It's a reality for many entrepreneurs who've broken free, taking control of their time and money. Yes, the path of entrepreneurship and financial independence is paved with challenges, but the rewards? They can be life-changing. Embarking on this journey is not without its challenges, but the rewards can be life-changing. So, how does one go about achieving financial freedom and becoming their own boss? It's a question many of us have pondered at some point or another. The answer lies in understanding three fundamental principles: financial education, saving and investing, and the creation of multiple income streams. Financial education is the cornerstone of this journey. It's not just about understanding how to balance a checkbook, but comprehending how money works in the grand scheme of things. It's about knowing the difference between assets and liabilities, understanding the power of compound interest, and being aware of the impact of inflation on your savings. It's about grasping the concept of risk and reward, and the relationship between the two. In essence, financial education provides the tools and knowledge necessary to navigate the financial landscape. The second principle is the importance of saving and investing. One might ask, aren't they the same thing? Not exactly. Saving is setting aside a portion of your income for future use, while investing is using your money to acquire assets that can generate more money. The key here is to save enough to meet your immediate needs and invest the rest to grow your wealth. Remember, the goal is not just to work for money, but to make your money work for you. The third principle is creating multiple income streams. Relying on a single source of income can be risky. What happens if that source dries up? Diversifying your income can provide a safety net and also accelerate your journey towards financial freedom. This could mean starting a side hustle, investing in real estate, or even creating a digital product. The possibilities are endless, but the goal remains the same: to generate income that isn't tied to your time. Financial freedom doesn't happen overnight. It requires dedication, discipline, and a solid financial strategy. But once you've tasted the freedom that comes with being your own boss, you'll realize that the journey was well worth the effort. So, buckle up and get ready to embark on the path to financial freedom. What about becoming your own boss? How does that fit into the picture? Well, it fits in quite snugly, if you ask me. You see, entrepreneurship is not just about running a business. It's about taking control. It's about steering your own ship amidst the tumultuous waves of the market. It's about making your own rules, setting your own hours, and, most importantly, it's about creating value. But what does it take to become an entrepreneur? How do you go from being an employee to being your own boss? The first step is to identify a profitable business idea. Now, this doesn't have to be a revolutionary, never-before-seen concept. It could be as simple as identifying a need in your community and figuring out a way to meet it. Or it could be about improving an existing product or service. The key is to find something that you are passionate about, something that you believe in. Once you have your idea, the next step is to create a business plan. This is your roadmap to success. It outlines your business goals, your strategies for achieving these goals, and the resources you'll need. A well-crafted business plan not only helps you stay focused and on track, but it also makes it easier to secure funding and attract investors. And then taking the leap. Starting your own business is a big step. It can be daunting. It's filled with risks and uncertainties. But remember, every successful entrepreneur started where you are right now. They too had doubts, they too faced challenges, but they pushed through. They took the leap. And why did they do it? Because the rewards of entrepreneurship are enormous. Financially, the sky's the limit. There's no cap on how much you can earn. And personally, there's the satisfaction of seeing your ideas come to life, of creating something from nothing, of making a difference. So, how about it? Are you ready to take control, to chart your own course, to become your own boss? While entrepreneurship can be risky, the potential rewards are enormous, both financially and personally. No journey is without obstacles, so what are some of the challenges you might face on your path to financial freedom and entrepreneurship? At the beginning, one of the most common challenges is the fear of failure. It's a natural feeling that can be paralyzing. But remember, even the most successful entrepreneurs have faced and overcome failure. It's not about avoiding failure, it's about learning from it. Turn that fear into motivation. Use it as a stepping stone to propel you toward your goals, not a barrier that holds you back. Next, let's talk about capital. Lack of funds is a common roadblock many aspiring entrepreneurs face. But don't let this discourage you. You might not have a pile of cash to start with, but there are other ways to finance your dream. Consider bootstrapping, crowdfunding, or seeking out investors. And remember, it's not just about the money, it's about what you do with it. Be smart, be strategic, and make every dollar count. Then, there's the challenge of market competition. It's a big world out there, and chances are, there are others doing something similar to what you're planning. But don't let this deter you. Competition can be a good thing. It keeps you on your toes, pushes you to innovate, and compels you to offer something better. Find your unique selling proposition. What sets you apart from the rest? Use that to your advantage. Finally, remember that entrepreneurship is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's a long, winding road filled with ups and downs. It's important to have patience and resilience. Don't expect overnight success. Instead, celebrate small victories, learn from setbacks, and keep pushing forward. Throughout this journey, never stop learning. Seek out knowledge and advice. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you, and who make you better. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning. After all, the road to financial freedom and entrepreneurship is not just about the destination, it's about the journey. Still unsure if this path is for you? Let's look at some success stories. Our first story is about Julia, a single mother from a small town. Julia was working 2 jobs just to make ends meet. She had a dream of starting her own baking business, but was worried about the financial risk. One day she decided to take the leap. She started small, selling her baked goods at local farmers markets. Today she owns a successful bakery and cafe, and she no longer worries about how she's going to pay the bills. Next, let's talk about Max. Max was stuck in a job he hated, with a boss who made his life miserable. He had a passion for woodworking, but he never thought he could make a living from it. Then, he stumbled upon a course about turning your passion into a business. He took the course, quit his job, and started selling his handmade furniture online. Today, he's not just his own boss, but he's also doing what he loves every single day. Then there's Sophia. Sophia was a high-flying corporate executive who was tired of the rat race. She wanted more time for her family and herself, so she quit her job and started a coaching business from home. She now makes more than she ever did in her corporate job, and she has the freedom to set her own hours and spend time with her family. And lastly, let's not forget about Liam. Fresh out of college, Liam had a hard time finding a job in his field. Instead of getting discouraged, he saw it as an opportunity. He started his own digital marketing agency. Today, he's not only financially independent but also helping other businesses succeed. These individuals are living proof that with the right mindset and strategy, financial freedom and entrepreneurship are achievable goals. So, are you ready to take control of your financial future and become your own boss? Time waits for no one, and the best time to start is now. The journey towards financial freedom and entrepreneurship is one filled with excitement, learning, and growth. It's a path that leads to self-discovery, resilience, and an enhanced sense of purpose. It's not always going to be smooth sailing, but the rewards at the end of it are worth every ounce of effort. You've seen the success stories, you've heard about the challenges, and now it's time to write your own narrative. Don't let the fear of the unknown hold you back. Embrace the opportunity to shape your destiny, to carve out a life that goes beyond the confines of a 9-to-5 job. Here's the good news. You don't have to do it alone. There are countless resources available to guide you on this journey. Books, podcasts, online courses, mentorship programs, networking events. The list goes on. Take advantage of these tools, learn from those who've walked this path before you, and build a network of like-minded individuals who share your vision. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step. It's time to take that step. Achieving financial freedom and becoming your own boss is not a dream, it's a journey. Start your journey today.